Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
Yo guys, what is going on? It's Ranger W here, coach of the San Antonio Sprouts, here with my Week 7 battle. We're currently sitting at 3-3, on the borderline of making playoffs. We have to win every game we can get. It's going to be tough. We're going up against Schmeb, who we've only beaten once in a league battle. I believe he's beaten me 4 times before in league format, so it's not going to be easy. We have a long road ahead of us. I feel like this is a playoff match because you have to beat the best to be the best, as they say. So this is going to be a very important match. If we can't beat Schmeb here, what's the point in playing him later? We're just probably going to lose again, right? We got to beat him now. We got to try our best. We'll just see how this goes. So we're bringing Scarf Terrakion this week with Hidden Power Ice. Pretty standard set otherwise. Yachi Berry Guard Chop to take a Ice Beam from Greninja and whatnot. Ice Beam from Latias and shenanigans. Necrozma is running the Tanga Berry to take a Bug Bite or U-Turn from Mega Scissor. U-Turns from Lando and any Bug Stab that Buzzwole might be rocking. Thundee's rocking with the Yachi Berry as well to take any Ice Beams, of course. And we're running a Bulk Up knockoff set with Hidden Power Ice. And Polion has the Sheka Berry. We're going all berries this week to take an Earthquake and Oko Lando with Ice Beam. We're rocking out with Earthquake as well, just to do damage to Nihilego and Stealth Rocks. Tapu Finis with the Expert Belt, 4 attacks with Grass Knot, Hidden Power Fire, and it's 2 stabs just to hit things hard with. Covers his team pretty well. Doesn't have very many switch-ins for a Tapu Fini. As you can see, it kind of bodies his team, barring Creognal from the looks of it. So let's just see how this battle goes. As I said, we need this battle. It's very important for our playoff chances. It'll give us the lead above Beal and Jay. Beal we play next week. We've beaten Jay already. We're kind of all in the playoff race, and something just won today, so it's going to be tough. So I'm going to decide to lead with my Empoleon. I decided to leave my Empoleon, but I'm going to go into Guard Chop instead because I predicted this set. I was thinking about going into Empoleon, but then I realized that he could lead this thing, and even Lando, I don't want to ruin my Empoleon set so early. So I decided to lead Guard Chop. It was one of my safer leads. So he's going to go for an Ice Punch here. We know he is definitely Scarf. He's going to take damage from the Rough Skin, and we're going to go for Fire Blast. It was a slight roll to kill. I think we could have ran a little more special attack to take out that Buzzwole. But I know he's locked into Ice Punch, so I'm going to go out into my Empoleon here, and it's going to eat it like a champ. It's going to do very little. He's going to go on his Latias, which I assume has Thunderbolt. It could be Scarfed or something, but I'm not going to stay in there. Just going to see what he wants to do, and I'm going to play shenanigans with him and trick out into my Tapu Fini. And he's not playing, he's not falling for it, and he's going to go for a Thunderbolt. It's going to do a ton to my Tapu Fini, so I'm just going to stay in here and click Moonblast. Going to do a decent amount, but I'm going to get a Spadef drop, so I'm glad I got this, because if he was Specs Freeze Dry, I believe it was a KO on my Tapu Fini. But now that we got the Spadef drop, Special Attack drop, and he reveals these lefties, so that's good to know. He's going to want to switch out of there. He's going to sack off his Buzzwole to this Moonblast. So my plan was to set up Necrozma in this match with its Rock Polish Calm mindset. Hopefully Mr. Terrain can help us protect us from any statuses. So I'm not going to want to stay in here against this Nihilego. He's going to go for Sludge Wave. Predicted like a pro. And he's going to go for a Thunderbolt here. So we know he's not Scarf locked or Specs locked. So we're going to get our free rocks up here. It's going to do a decent amount to Creognal and chip Lando. So he's going to take us out with the Thunderbolt. That crit did not matter, believe it or not. He's going to take him out. He's going to get the Beast Boost here. So here I had to make a play here. So I went into my Terrakion here and I scared him out. I was tempted to click Earthquake there just to kill it, KO it. But I knew we would be in a situation to where Lando would switch into Terrakion. Obviously Buzzwole's gone, so he's very limited in his switch-ins. Stone Edge would 2-hit KO Latias. He doesn't know what set I am. Obviously Greninja's not a switch-in, and Creognal can't really take any hits from this thing. So I knew Lando would be switching. It's relatively healthy, so I'm going to go for a Hidden Power Ice here. And it's going to do a ton to him. I calc the damage here to see if he was Scarfed, because if he was Scarfed here, obviously he'd go for an Earthquake and potentially take us out. Because obviously I want to click, I want to click here, stay in here and click Hidden Power Ice, just to do damage to him, put pressure on his team. Doesn't have a very good switch in. He's going to go to Latias. It's still going to do a decent amount, not as much as I thought it would, so I know this thing is a little bulky. I'm just going to go into my Garchomp here, see what he wants to do. Don't really need Garchomp. And he's going to go for a Thunderbolt predicting my Fini. But not today, friend. And It's just gonna allow me to go back out into Feeney here, see what he wants to do. He's gonna go for an Ice Beam here. Not gonna do too much at all, not too much at all. So this gives us a free switch in, and Kriagno's gonna take rocks here. Wonder if he's gonna recover or something. So I'm gonna click Moonblast here, get another special attack drop, which is really nice. A little hacksy, but really nice for me. Not gonna want to stay in here and see what he wants to do. I know I can set up on this thing with Necrozma here. He has my special attack. He can't toxic me here, so I know I have the right time to start setting up my rock polishes. I outspeed his team barring Greninja, the Scarf Greninja, and I'm gonna go for a Calm Mind here to take whatever he wants to do, Draco, whatever. He's gonna Roost here, kind of a misplay on his part. I think he should have just attacked me there, or but whatever, it happens. And I'm gonna go for Signal Beam, get a Confusion. Hopefully he hits himself, but no, he's gonna not hit himself. He's gonna go for a Toxic here. It's gonna dwindle down Necrozma's long-term reliability, excuse me, and he's gonna get a free switch out into his Heligo. So I'm gonna get a crit on Signal Beam. I gotta play mind games here because if he goes in Greninja, it's Sash. I gotta think about it. So I'm just gonna stay in here and click Signal Beam, not risking going for Photon Geyser, which would not have killed this laddie ass. So we're gonna make the right play and just sit in and click Signal Beam, not revealing any of my psychic, my fourth move actually, but obviously it's probably some sort of psychic stab. He has to know that. So I'm just gonna stay in here, not really risk anything. Click Signal Beam. Do not want him going onto Greninja for free if I click Photon Geyser. So yeah, we're gonna get taken down pretty hard by that toxic damage, and he's just gonna go out and sack his Kriagno here to this Signal Beam. It's unfortunate, didn't really need it this match, but still kind of sucks because there's Scarf Terrakion in the back. You know what I mean? Necrozma's gonna go down here, and he's gonna go out into his Nihilego. Not sure what item he was, to be honest. Never really figured it out, but maybe I'll have to ask him. He went for a Wild Charge. I calc the damage. It does take him out. We are max attack. Jolly. Doing damage here. He's gonna go for an Ice Beam here. Our Yachiberry is gonna crack. We're gonna take that damage, and we are going to be able to take him out with a Wild Charge. And all he has left is a Lando T in the back. And that will go down to a Hidden Power Ice. Obviously, we know he's not Scarfed. And that's going to be game. We're going to be able to beat Schmeb and end his little win streak and end our losing streak, actually. Kind of happy about this. We're now 4-3, guys. We are sitting in playoff position. We just got to play our next opponent, Beal, and Dirtmons coming up. We can afford to drop one of those, and we are good to go. We are ready. We are playoff bound, playoff locked. This was a fun match. I'm looking forward to playoffs. It's going to be tough, guys. This was probably one of my better teams I could have prepped. I had Beal, believe it or not, help me mock this week. I had made some changes to the team after the mock, but yeah, it was a fun battle. I did not think we could do this well, but you know, Necrozma just came in clutch. Thundy. Really good set. Unfortunate about the special attack drops on Kriagno, but I don't think it really mattered too much. Scarf Buzzwole was a nice bring. Really glad he didn't bring Quagsire, because believe it or not, we did not run much grass coverage besides Tapu Fini, so it would have put in a lot of work this match. So glad it didn't come. But yeah, other than that, it was a really good match. I like that we were able to get rocks up to force him to defog, or excuse me, spin. He did not want to take that chip damage in case. I don't know, Greninja could have been sashed or something. We'll never know. But that is going to be game. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned next week as we take on Beal. Important matchup. Potentially could take him out of playoff contention if we do win that one. That's going to be it for me, guys. Peace. Thank you.